Get ready for the next battle.
Still searching for combo breaker hotels. Is it that hard to find? I hope not. I need one too, man. It's your last major for the year. This birthday planet time? Bets. Bet. Oh my.
Round 2.
It's a lot even before event announcements. Aim. The sponsor player, you're good? Yeah. But I don't know if they got the hotel situated yet. Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
Jab bump. Okay. 360 degrees. The first 2 of 3 are sold out. The rest you might have to Uber to. Oh, okay. So you're talking about just like at combo breaker venue. At the combo breaker venues, like it's like sold out. What you're saying?
Oh, that sells out day 1.
Oh, never mind. Oh my. Booked the room already, like 450 for the weekend. You think venue was too high and you wasn't waiting on nobody to say they'll split the room? Dang, bruh. Think a hotel like 10 minutes away? I don't think I'd ever get a hotel at the venue. I don't think I'd do that. That's just not for me, bruh. If I was really pressed to stay at the venue, you know, or the hotel, their venue's 24 hours, bruh. Everybody has rooms there. We can go ahead and hang out somewhere in the rooms, bruh. Play some Tekken. You feel me? Sleeping all the way. Bro. About to see me in the hallway, my dog. If it's 500 or less, you do the tournament venue. Got you. Nice jab. When the Maximo last year, you stayed at the venue. It was so convenient. Is it also 24 hours? No. Okay, I'm getting cooked. Oh my. You had an arcade room, but you think they close casuals at midnight or something? Gotcha. Oh my. No way, that goes right through it, bro. What up, Snake Fang? So you're fighting the waifu hater that plays a waifu in nigga 4?
Bro, Snake Fang, shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker! Jesus Christ. Fucking waifu players.
Hey man, you getting cooked, Snake?
Round 1.
Me personally, I'm not taking that, bro. Played Jen? I don't know what he's talking about. I think we all know what he's talking about, bro. I think we all know, man. Oh. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. That was some very nice patience.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm gonna let bro concentrate on his set though. Those be having niggas crashing out, bro. He do, bruh. Oh my, oh my. Why not whip? Oh no, I'm about to get cooked. I in fact got cooked here. I'm definitely cooked.
Round 4. Fight.
Huh? How does that even make sense? Mans is doing his homework, bruh. Doing his homework. Doesn't want to get it. You don't want to get hit by the unblockable. I feel that. All right, I might lose. Oh no. What is this? Man's is doing his homework, bruh. You knew about that power crush, bro?
Yes.
It's pretty fire, actually.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh, the heck. The way that looked was kind of funny. Can't lie. Oh, does this say war? Okay.
Didn't even need it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yo, drop this real quick.
Shut up.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my. You right. You right.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that didn't, I thought that hit grounded actually. So now. Didn't even know that. Oh no. Nice, still on the ground.
Final round. Fight.
I don't know if that was worth it. It definitely is not worth it now. Definitely was not worth it then. Okay, bro. You cooked up, man. You cooked up. You cooked up. How you feel?
How do I describe this? I feel like the more I play, the more I notice how inconsistent I play. And it also takes too long for me to get started.
Like normally in your games, you're not winning as much.
This is what I will say, right? We played 4 games. I lost the
Right.
first 2. So if this was a tournament set, I would have lost the set. However, this is not a tournament set. We're in a coaching session. So we play 2 more games. I figure out everything. I figure out what I need to do. I win the next 2 games. This happened to me on Monday when I played this Jack player. I don't know who he was, but apparently he was a very strong Jack player. Fish something. I lost the first 2 games, but then I won the next 3, and then we started trading games. The issue I'm having getting to GOD and the issue I'm having in tournaments is that I'm starting too slow, right? If the stuff works and it works, great. If I'm able to make the adaptation fast enough, great. But when I play an opponent of your caliber, it takes too long for me to figure that out, and then I just lose.
Well, sometimes you kind of want to just counter what your opponent's doing and not play too passive. So what I was about to tell you was that you're not using any keep out moves. Well, it's only against me. But down back 4 should always be thought about. As a keep out tool. What up, Azim? What's up? What's up? Game first to 5? No. I can't today, bro. I'm coaching somebody and then I'm about to end stream. I got you next time, though. I got you next time. But yeah, down back 4 should always be thought of as like a keep out tool, bro. And then Also, just to see some of your games, we can watch some right now. You play some ranked?
No.
Nah?
After the tournament Sunday, the only time I've played Tekken this week was when I played that Jack player, and that's about it.
Alright, let's watch the matches with the Jack player.
Sure.
Online, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. Follow him. Yeah, I'll play you another time. I'd love to play, bro. Following friends. Thought I had you as a rival. Okay. You played against a Jack player 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, bruh. Alright, let's watch it.
Remember the share in Discord, Trizzy?
Get ready for the next battle.
Got you. My bad, bro. It's a dope profile, bro.
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't really peep it. This guy's name is Fisher, bro.
I was told he's like top 10 Jack in America.
Well, there's only like 10 Jacks in America, so I mean, the proof is just there, bro. I don't know. So like right here, you did full crouch low, and then you try to run up in 1-2. Is there a reason why you did this?
Full crouch down 1+2 puts me at +1, so the only way to enforce that is with jabs.
You mean like crouch cancel into jabs?
No, it leaves me standing. I just hit 1.
Oh, I thought you was in crouch. Okay, got you. Copy that. You can also sidestep here. Oops. Sidestepping is also an option. You feel me?
Yeah. Been trying to incorporate it more, but I'm so used to enforcement. I've been trying to incorporate more movement as well.
Yeah, when you have good pressure, sidestepping will complement that pressure pretty well. Like if you sidestep at the right time. And then right there, like you just missed that. It's Jack 8. It's a good backdash. It happens. I think a lot of the stuff that I'm about to tell you is just anti-characters and anti-Jack and stuff. I think that'll help you out a lot.
Well, here's the thing though. I do know some stuff, right? None of his stance transitions are technically real. They all lose to Dick Jab or down 4. The problem I was running into was the Jack player would finish a string, right? And that's a counter hit launch if I press to try and stop the stance. So I started having...
Okay.
So I started having to be kind of selective about it, and I realized in the middle of the set, oh, I have to start reacting to him going into stance. And it just wasn't there. I just didn't have it. Same thing with
you can react, but it's extremely difficult. It is very, very difficult because he has a mid counter launcher that looks like him going into stance actually. So you don't. It's not really a reaction. It's more like a guess in that case. But there's nothing wrong with you just blocking here and just like defending. But here's the thing: is that if you know he's going to use the high there, you could duck that as well. So usually, Jack players are +2 here, right? Yeah. Usually they do the high. Or if they feel like you're going to mash, they could do the bubble. If they're already in heats, they could do the bubble. Or, that's pretty much the best options I can think of. Especially if he's not in heat. Like, the kick is like his best option, actually. Or he could just grab. It's also another option too. But then you just duck. So you could have ducked this, but you didn't. So now you have to hold more plus frames. You can't sidestep here at +4. You can't sidestep Jack. He's too good. And he grabs you. And now you're just kind of dead.
Yeah, the throw breaks didn't start working until like game 4.
Round 2. Fight.
So against Jack, like, he has a really good backdash, right? So you could, like, approach him like you were doing before and risk whiffing and stuff, or you can keep him out. But, like, your keep out also has to be on point, too. He can't really stop you from, like, applying your plus frames all the time. So if you do, like, down forward 1 over and over and over, it's going to be hard for him to, like, stop you from doing that. You know what I mean? He's forced to do a 2 jab or a forward 2 or like a power crush or something that's faster than your move, or like a panic tool like power crush. Ooh. Okay, so the blender's working. Oh my. The blender definitely works.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, like right there, it's just a guess. It's just a guess. If you start stopping him from doing forward 3, you should just assume that he's gonna start doing the mid more.
Trizzy, could you go back to that sequence real quick?
Back to.
I was trying to figure this out. This is not plus, right?
It's +5.
What the f- Oh, okay, so that's why I kept getting hit.
Yeah. Now it's just really hard to come back. Very hard.
Round 4. Fight.
So, again, got counter launched by them again. It just seems to me that you are. So, what does it look like to you first?
What does it look like to me?
Why you're losing?
Why am I losing? I lose because, well, it's threefold. One, reaction times are just not good enough. Two,
You can't really react to everything.
matchup knowledge is spotty in a lot of spots. I know I try to learn all the block punishments because that's what my character is really good at, block punishment. But when it comes to things like, can I step this move here, how do you generally step the character? What is the character trying to do? It's spotty. Like, I know the way Jack plays in 8 is really different from 7. So in 7, Jack was very much a character that was just doing jackhammer over and over again, and he was the 2 character, right? He always used 2 jab, down forward 2.
Right. Still does that.
Yeah, but with the stances now, it makes things a lot more complicated for me because now I'm trying to deal with a stance transition that's very fast.
Yeah. So against this character, in every one of these rounds, he is, well, first of all, he launched you last round for 4-3, 1+2, and he launched you this round with 4-3, 1+2. Now, that's not the part I'm about to highlight. The part I'm about to highlight is the fact that once you get launched here, and once you get taken to the wall here, you're also not finding a way to get off the wall, so you just die from his wall pressure. So let's see what happens. Let's see if you get off the wall. Oh my. Okay, you did get off the wall because the mashing worked. Oh, now he's dead. He's about to die. Unless you do that. You could have just done. You could have just ran up and done down forward 1 here. Oops. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Run up down forward 1.
I don't remember what I did.
Even if you missed it, like, you deduct this. You did down back 1+2.
Oh, I was trying to do the full crouch low.
Yeah, it's a little bit better to like just do this, stuff them out a little bit. You can even do 1-2 jabs. You can even do generic down 4 here. Down back 1. It's not the worst thing because he's so low. And then right here, I don't know.
I got up.
Yeah, that's a setup. That's a setup right here.
Setup, yeah.
It's completely guaranteed already.
So I have to stay down to avoid getting hit by this.
Well, in his case, he didn't do the move that's guaranteed, which would be blue spark upper. That's guaranteed, and it's also a launcher. So you getting up here would have gotten you killed if the Jack player was a little bit better. But he did down 4-2 anyway, and you could have just stayed on the ground here. Could have just stayed on the ground. Which would have been so bad for him, because then you just get a kick, or you're +7. Or get a mid kick, you're +9 actually. Now you're +9. Like it's these small little situations where you're getting launched, where it kind of just decides the whole match. You're trying to avoid launchers as much as possible from the other person. That's what you're trying to do, bro. Your goal in matches is to avoid launchers as much as possible. Getting poked out is not bad at all. In fact, you can make plays off that. You can't make plays if you get launched. Okay, right there, he tried to hit a setup on you. He tried to hit a setup.
Final round.
That's deep.
Fight.
And hey, they don't call me a rapper for nothing, bro. They don't call me a rapper for nothing, bro. This 4-3. He's still abusing 4-3 here. You can kind of make him like hate his day by not doing that. Just outwalk this. This beats all setups except for the mid. This beats everything but the mid and the bubble. Yeah, so the special mid and the mid, it beats everything, and you can launch him for it. Launch him for both. You could also just do a grab too. Grab beats both the high and the mid. Or you can do a down jab too. Whoops. Wall. Yeah, like this. And then launch him.
Try wall rising 3, Trizzy after the down jab.
Oh, whoops. What am I doing now?
Nice.
Yeah. And Nate does that again. The down jab here. The grab here. Side walking gets beat out though. You can even like. You can honestly even like just up for a 3. Just risk it all, to be honest. Because it beats the mid. But you did do it actually. You did. Hold on, bro. Hello? Oh, okay. Why all these random people got my numbers, bro? Somebody got the wrong number. So again, how did you get launched here?
You ducked while rising 2-3.
You ducked that. This is kind of just a guess if they're gonna duck it or not, you know? But you never shown that you were just gonna do wall sending 2 by itself. Or wall sending 2-1. And right there, that wasn't a natural. So let's watch the second game. So, right, we're just thinking about one thing only, which is my second piece of advice that I gave you. We're only looking for launchers. How to avoid launchers. That's it.
Round 1. Fight.
So that's a launcher. So you avoided that. It's good. Now here, like I said before, you could choose to keep him out or you could choose to just go in. But the way that you go in with Lars against Jack, he can't step your wall running moves. So you can abuse wall running 3 actually a little bit more. You can abuse that move even more. Or you can abuse down back 4. If you place it right, you can abuse that too. 4-4-1+2 works though. It works. Okay, he's in a pretty bad spot here. Now you really don't want. Here's also another matchup thing. You wanna know which characters you can press against when they use heat burst. Some characters you don't mash against after blocking their heat bursts. One of those is Jack 8. You definitely do not want to mash. His heat smash is 10 frames. And he has a 14 frame heat move. That's also fully homing. So it's extremely difficult to mash against this character. You don't really want to do that, bro. Oh my god, I'm hungry, bro. I'm so hungry, dog. But yeah, like he mashed down back 1, which is another great option after that because he's +1, and then does full crouch down back 1. And now you really want to just keep your life lead here. You want to keep your life lead, don't get hit by a heat move, and keep him by the wall. That's the perfect scenario you want. Just don't get hit by a launcher. That's it. Okay, that if he had converted, that would have been a launcher. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. It's not a launcher. It's just a regular hit. Okay, did wall sending 2-3 again. Didn't punish him for doing down 4-2. You should be a little bit more ready to stop people from doing down 4-2. Okay, down back 2-1 does not reach. There a move that reaches here? Probably down 4-3, right?
3+4.
3+4? Ain't that mad slow? Oh. It's 24. What about back 3, bro?
Back 3 would reach, yeah.
Yeah, back 3 is pretty good too. And it gives you Oki as well. But yeah, whatever you want to do. I'd rather use back 3 because back 3 actually has mix-ups on block, and it gives good Oki, and you can also confirm on the if they whiffed or not.
Back 3 in the stance is extremely risky, Trizzy.
What's up, Maiko? Yeah, it's risky, but you gotta understand that they're waiting for the high. Like, if somebody's waiting for a move to come out, they're not gonna press. Like, that's mental frames right there.
I don't know. I don't believe in certain Lars stance transitions unless they're on hit. Down back 2 is one. Back 3 is another one. I believe in down forward 2 because that stance transition is extremely fast, and while rising 2. But the way I've always viewed it is single hit moves that go into stance are better than any double or triple hit move that go into stance because it's very
I'd still
hard.
say that you have mental frames there, so it's good if you want to do that. I'm not saying for you to use it like all the time, right? Don't just keep
once
using
in a while, yeah.
No, not once in a while. It's like, do you know how king players use forward 2? Like they'll use forward 2-1 as a whiff punisher, but if they don't hit forward 2-1, they'll do forward 2 down 1 into the mids, or they don't even have to do that. They could do forward 2 by itself and then giant swing. You know?
I've seen them do that with down forward too.
Down forward 2 as well. Oh my.
Round 2. Fight.
So, choosing 4-3 a lot. A lot of this stuff can be beaten out by side walking lefts. In fact, oh my.
The mid, or not the mid, the high I thought tracked.
Yeah, he can't step this high at all. I thought he could.
Doesn't have a good step, bro.
He does not. Well, in that case, you could still down jab here, or you could still duck. Still do that. But at the very least, you don't want to like just hold back the whole time, because then he'll just spam it over and over. Like imagine he just spams 4-3 into the kick, 4-3 into the kick over and over and over every time. Like you have to choose an option eventually. Which is kind of what he's doing, because he's plus every time. There's 4-3 into the kick. He's 4-3 into this. And he gets his turn back again. Oh, but you kind of launched him. That's good. We'll just look out for any launches that you get hit by here, which is like that right there. That could have been a launcher. That could have been really bad. He did power crush after you down back 3-4 or down back 3. I don't remember what the input is, but he did that.
1-3.
Yeah, down back 1-3. He did that after that. Right here, you could have just backed off, to be honest, because you're minus. You're minus
I
up
did
there.
Wall Rising 4 as a form of enforcement because the only way he gets out of this is a dick jab.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a launcher that's 12 frames or faster, does he?
Well, he could have launched you here. Hold on. Oh, never mind. That was a clean splat. It is in fact not, but you didn't have to enforce that. Because now you're like in a really, really bad position. Like this is gonna launch you here if you don't block here. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, this is good. It wasn't good that you finished the high here. That wasn't good. This wasn't good because let's say that he got hit by this, he still wouldn't have died. He still would have had a chance to come back on you. So like this is still kind of not good in that sense. But if you had just used the high by itself, you could have made a play to come back. But now it's his turn. Now it's just his turn. Oh, you low parried. You should be dead. Should be dead there. Nice guess. Again. Hold on. Again, he did down jab after your full cross law. You could have done you could have even done orbital here. It's not the worst decision. It's not the worst thing. You can't step your orbitals. Jack can't step it. Okay, this is like the 4th time you got hit by this.
But you can see I'm putting in the break, I'm just not getting it.
Yeah, maybe it was lagging. It's too late, man. It was too late. Yeah, so he kind of just spammed 4-3 against you a lot, which he probably is still going to do. He did it again. Did Watson 3. He's spamming it still. So like at this point, like your whole game plan should revolve around around 4-3. Hold on. The Jack player used 4-3 so much, your whole game plan should have revolved around his 4-3. Now his options, I'm gonna tell you right now, I jotted down some of his options. If he's not in heats, here are his options, right? You want to jot this stuff down. So he does the kick, that's one option. Whoops. I'm not going to stance. Does this kick, the mid kick, which is 3. He also does sub 2 dirt. Hold down? Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping, bro. What other option did he use? He used one more. It wasn't that one. Am I tripping? Oh, it was that. 4-3, 1+2. These are all of his options that he's used against you. 4-3, 1+2. The high kick. And what was the other option again?
It was 3, the mid kick.
Yeah, the mid kick. It was that kick. So, how do we beat all of these? Well, if you simply duck, he has no way to launch you. So if I duck here, he doesn't launch me. Even if you duck there, he still doesn't launch you. So at the very least, this is a safer option than what you tried. It's safer, and you could potentially get a launch. So this is why it's good to like jot down what the other opponent's using in their flowcharts. Kind of want to jot that down. Want to jot down the other person's flowcharts off of moves that you are despising right now. I don't know how to spell despising, bro.
I mean, I can't spell either, so good luck with that.
But yeah, like, he's just looking to get a launch against you with 4-3, 1+2. That's all he's looking for. And he got a launch, and now he kind of has wall pressure, so now you have to keep guessing over and over until you're off the wall. He grabs you here. Yeah, just die. Hey, Trizzy, have a good night. Alright, Lux, I'll catch you later, bro. Thanks for sticking around, man. Lars can't step to 4? No, he can't. Sadly, he cannot. Yoshi can barely step it. He can sidewalk it. He can sidewalk it, but, you know. But you got any other questions, bro? About, like, these matches that we just saw?
I have one. I have
What's
one
up?
question. So after the first 2, I win the next 3.
Okay. You want to watch that?
I did want to watch 1 to see like what exactly did I start doing right.
Let's see it, man.
Ready for the next battle.
Let's see.
Round 1. Fight.
My bad, I wasn't looking. I had to bring it back. Misses Power Crush. He misses his 4-3 there. He did 4-3 again. You stopped his 4-3. He did 4-3 again and launched you. Full combo. Wall pressure. Use heat, nice. And he died because he parried. So that round kind of looked like how it did before. Parried your orbital. Got you by the wall. He's trying to grab you because you're by the wall. He's going to keep grabbing you over and over. Also, something else that you should jot down too. How much he's grabbing you by the wall. He's like literally, his whole strategy is like, you could write it down into like a playbook. He's always using 4-3. He wants to launch you with 4-3, 1+2. And he's always going to use grabs by the wall. That's kind of like his whole strategy right now. Oh. Died. So you come back here is where you come back. Okay, you got launched again by his 4-3, 1+2. He drops the combo. Now he's getting put into the blender. You grab him. Into the blender.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, you stopped him from doing 4-3. 1-1-1. Running 3, down back 1-3, wall swing 4. You put him into a blender again. And you didn't get up here when you did down 4-2. Didn't get up. Also important to note. Wall pressure, you got hits. 1-1-1. That was a very lucky 1-1-1. Because he keeps flowcharting back 2 into back 2 every time. He does that every time. Any other Jack player that might not have worked on. Time for you to go to bed. Aye, Rudders. Have a good sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Put him into a blender again. Blender time. And he just dies. I'm seeing it, bro. So every round that you won, well, 2 rounds that you won, you didn't get launched at all. Never got launched once. In fact, I think all 3 rounds you never got launched. You just got poked out in the other game where it was like mad close. But yeah, you just didn't get launched. It's number 1. You put him into a blender, so you never had to deal with his offense.
Is it really that simple? Is that don't get launched, blender?
Yes, actually, like it literally, legit. Yes, it's literally that simple. You just never get launched. Just keep putting him in a blender. This character can't step, bro.
I mean, like, maybe it might work against Jack, but there are plenty of characters that will be able to launch you for like the smallest thing.
For what situation?
I don't know how to exactly avoid not getting launched, besides just holding back the whole game, which I don't really want to do.
Well, it's not about just holding back. It's about, are you playing like active defense? Because I showed you ways to like, I told you to duck, right? Which would have went under his high, the kick. And then it also wouldn't have gotten you launched if he did the mid, the 4-3, 1+2. You wouldn't have gotten launched there either. So you could still get a launch while also not being able to get launched all at the same time.
Okay, so what I'm saying is extrapolate that out to like another character, right?
Okay. So I'll give another example then.
Okay.
What's up, Avi? What up? So if like another character, like let's say Steve Fox, right? Because he also has a very similar situation, same stance and stuff. In his stance, his flowchart in his stance is to do, well, to go into peekaboo, right? By doing either 2-1 or doing the peekaboo low to go in, or the full crouch low to go into peekaboo, which leaves him like +1 or +2. So he can either do 1-2, which beats you for mashing. He could also do 2, which is a punch parry. And he could also do down 1, which is a low, again, just keeps him in peekaboo. Or he can do 3 other mids, which is his Shoryuken, which is launch on block, his down 4-2, which is -10, it's a little elbow check, and then let's just go into practice mode so I can show you.
Okay. Online practice mode, or you're in practice mode?
No, you're already watching my screen, so.
Okay.
Yoshimitsu.
Steve is next to King.
Thanks.
Steve Fox.
How's everything? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. How you been, bro? My bad. So in Steve's case, there's 2 very common ways he'll go into peekaboo, which is off of 2-1 or off of full crouch down forward 1. Now 2-1 leaves him +2, and the full crouch low leaves him +1, I'm pretty sure. +2 as well. Same situation, he's +2 no matter what. So if he does, in this case, if he does the highs, like I said, it just trades here. Or if you do something slower, it just beats you out straight up. Now you can also just do the punch parry, right? You back home now? Welcome back, bro. Hope work didn't destroy you. So one jab here just gets beat out straight up because he's doing a punch parry. Anything slower, you get countered at launch, right? So this is like a very common flowchart from Steam players that they love to use a lot. After 2-1 and also after full crouch down forward 1. Now, he can also do the full crouch low again, but we're not really going to talk about that. He could also do the, whoops. He can also do Shoryuken, which is launch on block. Launch on block, so you get a launch opportunity out of that. You can also do the elbow, which I think
it says -10.
Yeah, you can't. I was wondering if you can backdash it, but you cannot. It's -10, so I mean, it is what it is here, you know. It's 16 frames as well. Like, if he's just using it, just take it, punish him or whatever, right? He can also do down forward 1, which is a string that doesn't do that much damage. Doesn't do too much. So you can kind of beat out all of his options with a jab or a down jab if he doesn't use Shoryuken or if he doesn't use the high. You can beat out all of his options with a jab or a down jab. I suggest a down jab instead, right? But even better, there's an even greedier way to play against this, which would be to straight up just duck, which is kind of what I do. You can kind of just duck and get a full combo. You get a full combo, the game's just over, you know. You can do 2 here as well. Get a full combo out of that, right? If he does the low again, whoops. Get out of peekaboo, please. Didn't even know that was launch punishable. Yeah. All of his Shoryukens are launch punishable. All of them are, actually. Who you coaching? This is Wii Guy. Lars player. Cool dude. So you can down jab this, or you can get greedy, like I said, and just duck. Just look for him doing the highest. Gives the most profit you possibly can. You can get greedy out of that, you know? If he does the Shoryukens, like I said, he's launch on block, so it's kind of just a read, but this beats both the down jab and it beats you ducking. So this is me ducking, and this is me down jabbing. It beats both. So between me down jabbing and between me ducking and launching, my most profitable option that also gets beat out by Shoryuken no matter what is just ducking, right? So I'm just getting greedy in that case and just, you know, just getting my launch like I can. I'm getting paid off for my reads. I'm getting paid for my reads. But you could also just play completely safe. Just like if you do the down jab, he could like keep doing that over and over. Doesn't really have to care that you did it, you know? Doesn't really have to care that you did it or not. Oops. You do this one time and he just takes some damage and just does it again, and then just does it again, and then just does it again. Same thing with that Jack player. He kept doing 4-3 over and over and over, right? It's because the option you were using, or the options that you were using, were not scary enough. You kept hitting him with 2-1. You kept using 2-1 whenever you like super panicked out, and it hit him. But then he started doing 4-3 1+2, and then he started doing 4-3 in the stance again, and then 4-3 1+2. So like he's not getting discouraged from using that move at all. You know what I mean?
So I had labbed Jack's stances, and I had determined that the best cover all option was down jab or down 4, right?
Yeah, same thing as like this situation. It's very similar.
Yeah, so, but what you're telling me is that even though those options cover a lot and they stop the stance, because of the low reward for its essential full coverage of most options, it is not a deterrent.
So the deterrent here would be either what you do after a down jab, which you can start up your own pressure or whatever you do, or if you don't do a down jab and just straight up hard read them and kill them for it. Those are the only two like deterrents you have.
Okay.
If you do a down jab and then just get beat out right after down jabbing, like, yeah, they're not going to care at all.
Well, here's the thing though, right? We have 3 pretty strong options after down jab. So we have Wall Rising 2, which, you know, the mind game off of that. Extensions, stances, etc. We have the full crouch down forward 2, which is a counter hit launcher, and it frame traps with down jab. So if they try anything in terms of a button, they will lose.
What's up, B-Fry?
And then we also have the full crouch low. So we do have a 50-50 there, essentially.
Yeah, you do, but you gotta see the play here is that I'm gonna pick Lars, and I'll tell you what I remember from your options. I'll tell you exactly what I remember. One of the options that you didn't ever do is full crouch down forward 2. That's one thing. But it's good. That's good because he never mashed on that. Whenever you got hit by a down jab, he never mashed. Jack player never mashed. So it's good that you didn't do this sequence. But you did duck your wall standing 2-3, which you did. That's exactly what you did. You did down jab into wall standing 2-3. And he ducked and launched you for that. So that means it's not a deterrent. That's already in and of itself just not a deterrent. The only other times that you hit down jab, I think you did. I don't even know if you hit it ever again. I don't remember. Well, let's say you did the full crouch low. Let's say you did that. Like this is like okay. Like he takes 5 damage and then he takes 24. So he's taking 29 damage in total. 29. That's like the same damage as almost the same damage as you doing 4-2-3. What's up, Love Rain? Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? It's basically the same damage, right? How many 4-2-3s do you need, or 4-2-4s do you need to kill somebody?
It's 180 health. It's 6.
6 times. Okay, so that means you'd have to do this down jab this low 6 times. In fact, the damage is 29, so you have to do it 7 times just for that little bit of extra damage. You have to do it 7 times. That's a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
Versus like doing this one time and then hitting the wall here into like, I don't know what his combos are.
You
but
need the wall standing 3 combo.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. But you know what I mean. Like, you're gonna get at least 80 damage there, at least. So it only takes 2 hard reads, or it takes 7 very optimal option selects, where he could still launch you, because he could just do 4-3 1+2. That means he has 7 chances to do 4-3 1+2. How's things? We're just chilling out. Today's a pretty chill day. But do you see what I mean now? Like, you can't not play the game without hard reads. I'll write that down for you too. It's kind of like what I was insinuating when it comes to like flowcharts, but can't win games without hard reading the opponent at least sometimes. That goes a long way. Playing solid and playing risky, you just gotta figure out when you like to play risky and when you like to play solid. You can't play just one of. You can't just play one all the time. You see my message earlier about your ranked run? I have not. Did you want to say it now, or did you want me to look at it later, bro? But you see what I'm saying, though? We got.
Yeah. Especially in Tekken 8, you have to up the reward in order to win.
Yeah.
Even if you die for it. I've always been someone who prefers to essentially stop someone at all costs, even if it's a low reward, high coverage option. So that mindset.
What I do like when you play my Yoshi is that you do a jab after my wall running 3s. That's what I do like.
Yeah, because there's only one option that beats me there. That's the helicopters.
Yeah, exactly. So you hard read me into a float combo. A lot of Yoshi players on ranked, they love the helicopter spin. The high helicopter spin. They love doing that move. So
yeah,
based on what's up?
If I read that, I have a wall standing 3 punish that works there. So that's 77 damage at least.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, this is like a similar situation what I was talking about.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying now? Like,
Yeah, I see it.
yeah. He was 4K away from God Destruction and absolutely fumbled? No, bro. How'd you fumble that, bruh? What happened, dog? It was a Victor player, wasn't it? It had to be. But yeah, bro, that's about it, man. I'm gonna send you these notes right now. $360 Wii guy. All right, man. There's the notes. There is the notes right there, bro. Is there anything else you want to say?
I guess there is one more thing.
What's up?
You remember how I'd said I feel like I keep starting slow, and this is why I'm not able to get GOD or get past really strong players in tournament, because it takes me too long to figure things out.
Right.
How do you speed up that process?
Adapting faster?
Yeah, like
taking my advice on looking at people's flowcharts. You have to look at their flowcharts. You have to. You literally have to see how they like to press buttons in what sequence. And
So-
sometimes it's even better to like know beforehand how they like to do their moves.
Well, I'm all for scouting, right? I don't mind doing that, but let's say, you know, like in ranked, you can't scout who you're gonna match up with. So,
I mean, not scouting. I literally mean like during the match. Like,
During the match.
yeah. If he was close to God and then got matched against Ty twice, that's tough, bruh. Bro, it's cause, bro, as soon as you get close to God Destruction, you're gonna be matching up against all the killers, bro. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. What's up, Gomadan? What's up, Gangi? But yeah, like, if you want to adapt, bro, like, you gotta see their flowcharts, see how they're playing against you. Some people adapt very fast. Like, some of the best players adapt in, like, 2 rounds, max.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Then other players take, like, 2 games. They'll be on the 3rd set and then be like, okay, I finally figured out something. Which means that you got lucky on the 2nd set, winning, to be able to be at a 3rd set. What up, Heavenly Chi Hall? Heard of what they called Trizzy back in the day? God Destruction Gatekeepers? Yeah, that's me, bro. Yeah, that's me. So, yeah, man. I'll catch you later, bro.
all right, Trizzy, have a good night.
You too, bro.